Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Counting on alum, Anna Duggar continues to keep many fans curious about her life following the CSAM arrest of her husband, Josh. She stepped away from social media for good after her husband was sentenced to 12.5 years in prison in 2021. Since then, fans can only see Anna in some of the Keller family's gatherings. However, she previously made headlines after news sources claimed that she launched a dog breeding business, and many are curious about what happened to it today. Keep reading to see the discussion. Counting on Anna Duggar no longer visiting Josh? There have been speculations that Anna is no longer visiting her husband in prison. This comes after Josh reportedly celebrated his birthday last March with some of his brothers. However, Anna never came to visit him, creating speculations that Anna is on the verge of leaving him. She has also been spending a lot of time with her own family in Texas. The Counting on alum has also been busy since the imprisonment of her husband. Last year, some fans discovered that Anna opened a new business in Arkansas, which is a dog breeding company called Golden Grove Pups LLC. Nobody from the family has mentioned the business, and many are starting to get curious about what happened to it. What happened to Anna's dog breeding company? Some Counting on fans on social media discussed what may have happened to Anna Duggar's dog breeding business. According to some, it's a very suspicious business, and they believe it may be just a scam by Jim Bob to hide his assets from the IRS. Jill and Derek previously exposed how Jim Bob lied about the family's earnings when they were still filming for the show, and it seems he's taking more efforts to keep his money safe. I think the dog breeding business was another scam by Jim Bob in order to hide his assets from the IRS. The dog breeding is going great. Not with Golden Grove Pups LLC, but with some dog breeding company somewhere. Read 'em and weep, my husband's in jail. Golden Grove Pups LLC is probably just another way to hide money without actually doing any work or having anything to do with puppies or dogs. No evidence that Golden Grove Pups LLC is anything but a paper company. I haven't seen a single advertisement for dogs anywhere, and the SM pages appear AI created and lack any connection to breeding, sales, or Anna herself. I've never seen a clip of any household pets. Did they have any? Or this would be a puppy mill situation. Counting on Anna Duggar's last sightings. Some of Anna Duggar's last sightings were during a beach family gathering of the Kellers. Many Counting on fans were surprised to see how big Anna's kids have become. But it also led to some people being worried, as the kids may now be aware of what their dad has done, especially now that they have easy access to the internet. Some fans have also noticed Anna's weight gain, creating speculations that she's going through depression amid her husband's imprisonment. Anna Duggar, the wife of disgraced 19 kids and counting star Josh Duggar, has remained a figure of public fascination, particularly for her resilience or perceived stubbornness in standing by her husband despite his imprisonment for child sexual abuse material CSAM charges. With Josh serving a 12.5-year sentence in federal prison, Anna has had to find ways to support herself and their 7 children. One of her most controversial ventures was her dog breeding business, Golden Grove Pups LLC, which sparked both curiosity and backlash. This in-depth exploration examines the origins of Anna's dog breeding business, public reaction and ethical concerns, the current status of Golden Grove Pups, broader implications for the Duggar family's financial strategies, the launch of Golden Grove Pups. Why did Anna start breeding dogs? After Josh Duggar's arrest in April 2021 and subsequent conviction in December 2021, Anna was left to provide for their 7 children alone. While she continues to live in a windowless warehouse on Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's Arkansas property, she reportedly sought financial independence by registering Golden Grove Pups, LLC in May 2024. The business name suggested a focus on golden retrievers or golden doodles, a popular designer breed. However, Anna had no publicly known experience in professional dog breeding, raising concerns about the welfare of the animals and the legitimacy of the operation. The Duggar family's history with business ventures. The Duggars are no strangers to entrepreneurship. Jim Bob has engaged in real estate, used car sales, and political ventures, while his children have launched everything from home renovation businesses to social media influencer careers. Anna herself had previously registered 7 other LLCs, all of which were dissolved before Golden Grove Pups. This pattern suggests that the family frequently tests business ideas but rarely sustains them long-term, raising questions about whether Anna's dog breeding was a genuine livelihood or a short-lived attempt at income generation. Backlash and ethical concerns. Criticism from animal welfare advocates. Almost immediately, Anna's business drew fierce backlash from animal lovers and rescue organizations. Critics argued, shelters are already overflowing with abandoned dogs, making breeding irresponsible. Backyard breeding small-scale, unregulated operations often leads to genetic health problems, poor living conditions, and overbreeding of female dogs. Anna's lack of formal training in animal husbandry or veterinary care raised red flags about the puppies' welfare. One commenter on a Duggar forum noted, "I foster rescue dogs, and some come to me traumatized. It's heartbreaking to see backyard breeders adding to the problem just for profit." Financial viability questions. Breeding dogs responsibly is expensive, requiring genetic testing, vaccinations, proper housing, and vet care. Yet Anna's business was registered to the Duggar compound, where she lives in a warehouse-like structure with limited space. Given that Josh's legal battles drained family funds, some speculated whether Golden Grove Pups was a desperate financial move rather than a well-planned business. What happened to Golden Grove Pups? Did the business fail? As of mid-2025, there is no evidence that Golden Grove Pups is still operational. Key indicators of its demise include no active social media presence beyond initial posts in mid-2024. No puppies advertised for sale on known platforms. Anna's continued reliance on Duggar family support, suggesting the business did not generate significant income. Some fans speculate that legal or ethical pressures may have forced Anna to shut it down, while others believe it was simply another abandoned Duggar LLC. Alternative income sources. With dog breeding off the table, Anna's current financial strategy remains unclear. Possible sources include support from Jim Bob and Michelle, who reportedly made $5 million in a recent Walmart land deal. Undisclosed family business ventures common among the Duggars. Josh's potential prison earnings, though these are minimal. The bigger picture. Anna's life after Josh's imprisonment, her loyalty to Josh. Despite widespread criticism, Anna has continued visiting Josh in prison, making the 6-hour drive to Texas with their children. She has also publicly defended him, including supporting his failed Supreme Court appeal in 2023. The children's well-being. Anna's 7 children are homeschooled and participate in local sports, but concerns persist about their living conditions in the warehouse and the psychological impact of their father's incarceration. A short-lived venture with lasting controversy. Anna Duggar's dog breeding business was doomed from the start, lacking expertise, facing ethical scrutiny, and operating in an oversaturated market. Its failure highlights the broader struggles of the Duggar family post-scandal as they navigate financial instability and public disapproval. While Anna remains a polarizing figure, her story underscores the challenges faced by women in ultra-conservative circles when forced to support large families alone. Whether she will attempt another business or continue relying on Duggar family resources remains to be seen. For now, Golden Grove Pups appears to be just another footnote in the ongoing saga of the Duggar dynasty's decline.